Hello friends, a very good morning to all of you. So today I have these two beautiful, lovely kids with me. And so guys, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, I'm Saisha.
Hi, I'm Shreya.
So both Saisha and Shreya, they were very skeptical to come before camera. And especially Saisha, she was thinking, do I look cool?
I do look cool.
How people gonna react to me? I can definitely understand. So friends, today I need some little help from you. I need a lot of comments from all of you about these two lovely kids so that they can get some encouragement and motivation, and of course they can be a good inspiration for other kids, because today they both decided to come and join me on my early morning session. Saisha said, Raman uncle, I want to come and join you for the morning session, 6 o'clock. Normally she wakes up. Saisha, what time you wake up?
Like 9, 10.
Like 9 or 10. And Shreya, what about you?
Like 8.
Like 8. But they took this challenge with me and they decided to wake up at 6 o'clock today so that they can inspire some more young kids to do something different which they have not been doing. So when we were coming here in car, I said, Saisha, what is going to be the topic for today? What you want me to talk? After thinking for a few seconds, she came up with a very interesting topic. And she said, Uncle, I want you to talk about relationships, because especially in their age, you know, their concepts of life, they are not that clear. She wanted to understand how to manage and maintain relationship with family, friends, and parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, siblings, everybody. Now I know this is not an easy topic. This is something very complex, very complicated, which take people whole life maybe to understand the basics of it. But you know, the best part I liked about it is that these young kids, they want to understand these things. I wish somebody would have taught me or somebody would have mentored me on those things when I was this young, and maybe I would have become a better person today. Of course, we had a very amazing, constructive discussion, and the best part I liked about that discussion, both of these kids, they were so receptive and they were so understandable about the concepts which I was trying to explain them. And after that 15 or 20-minute discussion, the beauty was, the best part was, they understood some concepts. I know there's no hard and fast rule on which life runs, because every day the situation could be new, people could be new, and circumstances could be different. So the same rule which applied yesterday may not be applicable today. But one thing I can convey to all of you friends, we are so emotionally fragile. We get happy so fast and we get sad so fast. That I feel is not the right approach of life. We need to ensure that we live a balanced life. So if there's some happiness, enjoy it. But you know, don't get overwhelmed with it. And if there is some little sad moments, then make yourself strong. Don't break yourself. Don't be so fragile. Now I would lead the discussion to Saisha one more time. So Saisha, how did you find those concepts what we were talking in the morning? What's your thought process onto that?
I actually really like talking about the concepts this morning because I feel like our generation doesn't, not that they don't have the ability, but they don't understand how to communicate with our families and our parents and even our friends, just to maintain the relationships that we've already built with each other. A lot of people have such long, good friendships and they break them over one small thing, or they want to leave with their parents, or they don't want to talk to their parents over just one small topic. And I feel like it's really difficult for us to communicate because our parents are coming from such a generation gap, in a sense that you guys have seen technology evolve so much and we have grown up in a time with technology instantly. So it's very difficult for sometimes to use to see our perspectives and us to see yours. And because of technology, there's been a lot of like gaps between like us as friends or us as individuals in our own generation. So it's harder for us to learn how to communicate with each other like face to face. We try to do that through technology instead, and that's why I found like the things that you said really beneficial, because we have to be like emotionally strong and not like rely on like smaller things to just uplift our mood or like ruin our entire day, because that like makes or breaks like every day, and then that can literally make or break your entire life. Because if you're doing like the same thing every day and applying the same concept every day, and you're sad every day over one small thing that might not even matter tomorrow, that's how you're gonna live the rest of your life.
That's really interesting and amazing, Sasha. And I think this is a strong message to a lot of young kids, especially hearing from your peer group, and that might give a little direction to your life and to give you a little understanding. I know so many times you have a conflict with your parents. You want them to do something without understanding that they might be going through a tough journey. But I'm not saying every time parents are right. So this is where I think communication plays an important role. But I believe firmly the communication should be in person, because electronic communication doesn't carry the emotions. It does not make you understand the real feeling about a person. I do a lot of corporate business, and I always say email comes not with the emotion of the person who is writing. Emails are read with our own emotions. So it's very complicated, friends. So I am a firm believer of personal communication. Shreya, would you like to add something to this? Next time maybe. So friends, I'm pretty sure you and me both get a strong message from these youngsters that we have to be communicative with our kids, and we have to understand what their thought process is, because they carry a lot of energy, they carry a lot of emotions, and we as parents have to become their guide. Now when we can guide them? When actually we know the concepts ourselves. So for that, we really need to raise our bar and standards by understanding the concepts of life, reading more and more books, and making sure that we guide our kids in right direction. I'm pretty sure you might have liked today's session as well. If you have not subscribed my YouTube page, please do so and press the bell icon as well. And you can go and like my page on Facebook as well, Rise with Raman. Have an amazing and fantastic day. And guys, please don't forget to comment and encourage these two young kids who have done something different, and they will become an inspiration for others. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Stay safe. See you tomorrow.